What's up, YouTube? Today I had a discussion with a soldier who thought he had to report his financial struggles. Fortunately for him, he wasn't late on any payments, so nothing was going to collections. So actually, he didn't have to report anything. As you may know, I work for the government, but what you don't know is I'm a security specialist. I'm not going to explain what that is in this episode, maybe on another episode, but not this one. Anyway, we began to discuss what he could do to get back on track. He had around 17,000 in credit card debt on one credit card and 900 on another card. He also had a car loan with around 19,000 left. These amounts are actually really manageable. I thought he was going to tell me something far worse. This isn't as bad as he may think, and he could get these credit cards and loan paid off quickly, utilizing a kind of snowball effect. I asked him how much savings he had, and he had about 5,000 in savings. The first move was to get rid of the credit card debts because they were the highest interest rates. One card was around 12%, and the other one was 19%. The 12% was his, and the 19% was his wife's. Unfortunately, the 12% credit card, he could only place about $1,500 on it. But the highest credit card at 19%, he could put 25,000. So the first thing I told him was to pay off the $900 credit card. Take the money that he was paying the 12% card and add it to what he was paying for the other card at a minimum. Ideally, he needs to pay off the card as soon as possible. That means he needs to put as much money as possible to pay off the debt. I told him I would pay $1,000 per month to pay it off if this is possible. If not, then pay as much as you can. Since tax season is on the horizon, I asked him how much he normally receives from his tax refunds. He said 4,000. I told him to place all of the taxes on his credit card. This should take around a year off his payment. Next tax season, do the same thing, so on and so forth. Your yearly raises go to the debt as well. Continue the savings. Once the credit card debt is complete, take whatever was used to pay off the credit cards and tackle the car loan. Ensure that he creates a budget. My coworker hooked him up and sent him a spreadsheet that he uses for his budget. Once all the debt is extinguished, I told him to work on an emergency fund of 3 to 6 months. Once that is complete, now he can invest. We then discussed the different ETFs that track the S&P 500, such as VOO, Triple Q, VOOV, etc., as well as the different stock brokerages, such as Acorns, Charles Schwab, Webull, etc. Placing his money in the S&P 500 is the easiest way for him to gain wealth. You could essentially set it and forget it. I hope he and his wife follows the plan. I plan to check on him in a few weeks to see where he is as far as execution. What are your thoughts? How would you attack that kind of debt? Put your thoughts in the comments below. Also, remember to like and subscribe. Peace.